Hey guys, I'm the 50s kid. This is my E46 and I've never really been happy with the turn signal lights or the side marker lights or the tail lights. I don't really like the look of them. I don't like the yellow. I like the coupe style much more where it's just red and clear. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna upgrade to these aftermarket lights. Now these are LED lights right here, and then these are just replacement bezels. So these come in a kit right here, and then these come separately, and then the side marker lights come separately as well. They're super easy to install. All we need are some basic hand tools. You need a little non-marring pry tool, you need a number 2 screwdriver, and you need a 10mm socket and ratchet. That's it. We're gonna turn this into this, and we're gonna turn this to this. I can't wait to get started. So replacing these turn signal lights is super easy. You just need a number 2 screwdriver. There's a little screw right down through here. All you do is unscrew it, and this comes right out. And you just disconnect the bulb, and then we're gonna swap it over. So the replacement is that one. All we gotta do is swap our bulb over. To do that, we're gonna turn it just like that. Pop it in, connect it up, and then slide it in. So the other one is exactly the same. This time I'll just leave the bulb connected. Only takes 2 seconds. These are also super easy. It looks like we just got to pop it out from the front right here. So we're going to get our little pry tool. We're going to slip it in. We'll probably get this side. Just be super careful here. There we go. Okay, so now what we have to do is get this actual light bulb out of here. And to do that, all you do is give it a twist, a clockwise twist, pull it out, swap it over. Let's give this a little wipe before we put this back in. Make sure you don't lose this cable down inside there because it'll be too difficult to get out. So just connect this back up. Now the tricky part here is there's a little lip right here, and that actually has to go behind the metal right here, and then this has to get pushed in. So it could be a little difficult. What you have to do is you have to start pushing it in a little here. You have to get this metal clip sort of going in a little bit. You don't have to get this hooked under the metal yet. You just sort of start pushing it in, and once you kind of get down in there and you've bent this metal in, you still have a little bit of room to angle it like that, hook this under the metal, and then push this side in all the way. So you're sort of pushing both sides in a little bit, and then you go this way, and then you go that way to actually sink it home. Let's do this one just to see how it is. Kind of get that going. And just sort of pull out this way, sort of at an angle like that. That'll kind of get it out of there. Let's clean that dirt off. This is a good opportunity to do that. Okay, now we can twist this off like that. Get this in, twist it on. Now we'll sort of start pushing it in. There, like that. Easy. Well, it's already looking better than before. But of course, this has just highlighted how hazy my headlights are at this point. So I'm definitely gonna have to take care of that. We'll do that in a future video. But for now, I just want to replace these rear tail lights. So to do that, we're going to need to pop the trunk open. So we need to get behind the tail lights, which are right here. To get this out, you just turn this little thing. It's a little knob. And that's the whole entire like headlight holder. We're just going to disconnect the connector on that. I have this this upgraded ground that you can get done at BMW for free. There's a recall on it because there's actually a problem where one of the ground pins in here would burn out. And so what BMW did was install a secondary ground. You see, it's just a little splitter like that. And then this just kind of grounds itself right here, a little ground pin. So that is right here, grounds itself right on there. So that is the BMW fix for that. So go have that for free because you can still do that. Now the thing is, we're gonna lose this light in here when we upgrade to this new light that we're gonna put in, because we're just not gonna have, I think we're not gonna have this panel anymore. I believe that's what it is. So the kit that I have did come with an extra light. We're gonna have to see if we want to use that or not. It kind of looks, I don't know. I don't exactly know where it's meant to be mounted, so we'll figure it out. In order to get the whole tail light off, you got one nut right here. There's gonna be another one that we access through here. We're just gonna push this little thing off like that. One of the little things broke anyway because it's just so brittle. So you get in through there to get another one. The other one's gonna be back through here. We're gonna need to pull this back a little bit. So we're gonna need to pull this out, and that probably should be enough to get at it. Okay, we're gonna pull the center out of this thing, and then that thing just pulls right out. Now, let's see if we have enough room here to pull this back and get at our bolt. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have enough room if we just do that. I'll show you what it looks like. So you can see it right back there. Just reach in, unbolt that, we'll be good. So I'm using automated means to do all this. And then you need an extension for this one. You don't want to drop it down, so reach in gingerly and grab it. And now you can remove your light. So now we're going to fit up our new light. That right in. So the new headlight actually comes with this piece, which is what holds it on up here. So that's nice if you go and break yours off or something. Let's get that on. I'm gonna put this one on in there by hand most of the way. And this one, I'm going to put that in the socket. I'm going to sort of reach that one through and look and see where I'm going and get that one like mostly on. And I'm going to tighten them on by hand, which I think is probably a better policy when things are this delicate. I should have grabbed a short socket for this one back here. So there's a tip. Yeah, I'm not making them too tight because don't want to crack any plastic or anything. We'll just get this back in. Pop this back in here like that. Then we'll just get this connected up. Okay. So I'm not going to need my extra ground that BMW installed. That's not going to matter. Now the thing is, this is for a light that you can kind of put in here and mount somewhere So this is it. It's this, and it comes with this little bulb, which you can stick in here. Should be able to push that in, right? Yeah. And then this just twists in. Wait, why did we go out? Let's close the trunk and open it up again. Maybe it's that. Maybe the power just kind of cut out after a while. Okay. Yeah, that is what happened. So we can kind of just go ahead and mount that right there. Hey, then we'll have some trunk lights at night. Man, this is going in pretty rough. It feels like the little black plastic tab that's sticking out is gonna twist off. Yeah, I would definitely suggest holding the little black thing so that it doesn't twist. Hold it if you can. Here we go. That is it. So on the other side, you just have to remove this battery tray from down here. It's got two little things that you pull out here. You're gonna have to actually lift you know, the whole bottom of the trunk thing. You're gonna have to lift that up in order to get this out of there, because these two things, they won't pull out unless you lift up the tray. That's the tray that you guys are sitting on right now. And this just kind of pulls out. You don't need to do anything else. You just kind of pull it out from where it is, and then you can get to the back and unscrew the bolts. So I've got something wedged against the brake pedal right now. You can see that that light is on. And that light is on as well. Let's test the turn signals. So there's the left, and there's the right. So now we just have to change these lights out. To do that, we just need to pry these off. I went and got a stronger prying tool. It's just a little easier to use, I think. Doesn't need to be non-marring on this because you got the carpet right here. I can definitely tell somebody's been in here before because there are marks right here, and because they just tore the carpet right here on these two. So we had some animals in here before. So this just disconnects like that. It's just a simple push thing. And it looks like we got just one bolt right here. So the way this one comes off is you just push it up and you kind of get it off at an angle, kind of like that, because there are these little lips right here that grab underneath. So you just have to do it that way. And for installation of the new one, same thing. Just want to get the lip around like that. So this light also comes with one of these, and it goes in like that. And then we're just going to need to tighten it up. And we keep the same bulbs. And those just go in like that and snap on. So I almost forgot, my package came with two like Cree LED bulbs, and they are sort of these little twist-in types that are just like the normal headlight bulbs. And I think they're supposed to be reverse lights, like replacements for the reverse lights. That kind of makes sense to me. Those are the ones you're using most often, right? So just kind of pop it like that. Let's pop this in. And this is the final look. It came out awesome. I'm really happy with it, guys. Check that out. It looks so good. I love it. It was definitely money well spent. And of course, the front doesn't look as good because these headlights are still a little old. They need to be cleaned up. So I'll definitely go ahead and make a video on that because, of course, YouTube needs another headlight cleaning video, right? You know, I think about 20 airplanes have taken off from Burbank and LAX during the course of this video and flown overhead, and probably about 5 helicopters have zoomed through. Plus, I don't know how many cars. There's a reason I don't make these videos outside, in case anybody's ever been wondering. Anyway, if you want to get these headlights and install them on your E46, I'm going to put links down in the description where you can pick some up. Other than that, if you want to know, I have recently set my Patreon, changed it from, you know, contributing per post to contributing per month. I didn't even realize that was a setting on there, but it is, and I've got it converted over. So if you want to contribute to me and the channel, that's how you can do it. I've got a Patreon. The link is going to be appearing on the screen. I also have a PayPal. You can just send money to jason@50skid.com if you want to. I'm not asking for it at all, but a lot of people send me that question and I'm like, well, all right, okay, I have to do it. I have to set it up. Really appreciate it if you do send something, guys. I promise to like recycle it, put it into the videos. Really want to thank you guys out, anyone who does that. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up because that really helps me out on YouTube. Subscribe if you want to see more like this. I'm the 50s Kid. Thanks a lot for watching.